Okay, I wasn't planning on filming a video right now for this channel. It's Kaylin's channel. I was thinking of editing a video for It's Kaylin's running this channel, but an earthquake happened like 8 minutes ago, and it was, from what I believe, a 5.1 magnitude earthquake. Tie this up. Which is, I don't know. I think it's kind of big, kind of small, medium kind of sized earthquake. I mean, it lasted for like a good, I want to say like a good 30 seconds. Like, I was scared that my house was going to come down after like 15 seconds, because I'm like, well, is it going to stop? It stopped. But I texted my mom, I'm like, does you feel that earthquake question with like 4 or 5 question marks? No response from her. So I don't even know why I'm filming a video, bro. We already know why I'm titling this video though. I was gonna say why I'm titling this video. I don't know why I'm titling this video. I'm titling it something with earthquake. I experienced probably like 2 other earthquakes before, but they were like 5 to 6 seconds long. Like, so I don't really count that as an earthquake. Trying to think of what I could title this video. I was in an earthquake, but that sounds weird. I think my first earthquake. That's actually a good title. My first earthquake. ... That's a great title. But I'm waiting for my mom to come home. I don't think she's gonna be home probably in the next hour and a half, so I have plenty of time to film this video and edit it and get it scheduled to be posted. Well, it's still Saturday, so. But if y'all are wondering when I'm filming this February 2nd, Friday, 11:45 p.m. So in about 15-ish minutes it'll be tomorrow, aka the day y'all are seeing this today. Time to get to work. Because I have no shirt on under this. I'm wearing a robe, I just haven't gotten up and gotten dressed yet. One, because I haven't wanted to. 2, because I just don't care. But oh, I guess I can tell y'all this. So my dryer, we're having a dryer problem. Like, my dryer is not getting warm, aka drying clothes at all. Like, it's not getting warm a tiny bit. And me and my mom, we don't know what the problem is. Like, I went to go check on towels that I didn't know my mom was, that were in the washer. I was going to put clothes in the washer, so I grabbed those, put them in the dryer, and then I came back an hour later and they weren't even dry a little bit. So I'm having dryer problems on top of dealing with like it being like 3 months since Matthew Perry died, and I'm like kind of emotional about that, and I don't know how to cope with the fact that 2.5, 3 weeks, not even 2.5, 3.5 weeks, it'll be 4 months since he died, and it's just like, I don't know, with it being 3 months and almost 4 months, here about 3.5 weeks, it just really bothers me and upsets me. Like, every time I think about him, I think about the fact that he wanted to be a father. He wanted to have kids. He wanted to be a dad. And that he never got to accomplish that in his life. He never even got to at least get married to someone. I mean, there are pros of that he's not leaving behind a significant other who's going to mourn his death for the rest of his life. And of course, his family's going to mourn him for the rest of their life. No, he's not leaving behind like a kid that's like 3 or 4 that's going to have to go through life without their dad. That's sad and tragic enough as it is. So there are pros to that. But I do wish like because I wondered what a Matthew Perry kid would be like. Imagine a Matthew Perry kid. That would be hilarious. The jokes they would be making, hilarious. I wonder if he would have had a boy or a girl, his first kid. And I kind of think he would have ended up having a boy first. I don't know why. He just gave off boy dad vibes to me. But he also gives off girl vibes to me. So you could have had one boy and then another girl if you only had 2 kids. I don't know. It's just pissing me off. But like an hour ago, I lost a bowl and the ice cream scooper that I have I never had this kind of ice cream from Bluebell before. Mint chocolate chip. Got that like a day and a half, 2 days ago. Well, I got it Thursday. So yeah. Got my bowl. What kind of ice cream scoop I have? I have one of those. Got from Walmart like a week ago. I might have to start for like 10. But you have no idea how bad. I'm hoping another earthquake doesn't happen while I'm standing. Thank God I was sitting. What happened that earthquake, it really did scare me. Like, after it ended, I was like shaking. I thought the earthquake was still happening, but it was just me shaking because I was scared shitless I was because my mom's not here. I don't know if she's good or not. She hasn't responded to my message, so I don't know if she's good or not after that kind of a big of a earthquake. I'm hoping she's good and alright. Oh, because I can skip this out now. Come on. Alright, guys. Let me scoop out ice cream out of this. This is gonna take me a second to focus. I'm going to really use my arm strength here. Come on. Thingy, damn it. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna do 4 scoops. I don't know why I'm telling you all that. Okay, this is the 3rd scoop. Okay, I'm not gonna count that. Just scoop because that's small. Come on. Kelly, I got this kind of a spoon because I thought it was ice cream scooper because I thought it would be easy to get ice cream out. Okay, we're gonna count that. It's the 3rd. Okay, we're gonna count this as 4. I want the spoon. Okay. Let me rinse this under hot water. It's gonna take me a minute because it takes my hot water 2 seconds to Okay, I don't really like the color green, but that's actually kind of a pretty green. That's what it looks like. That's what I mean by green. Oh, and I have the pop socket thingy back on my phone. I ended up having to use Gorilla Glue. Yeah, why am I putting that in the freezer? So that's how my phone is being able to lean against something. Okay, let me set this down a little bit. Okay. Hang on, Netflix. My couch cushion is coming off the couch. Quickly, you need to move my dogs right there. Guys, hand is sticky on the ice cream. I have like the sanitizer stuff I use for to clean my phone because I don't like when I get grease on my phone from food. But I'm gonna use it to clean my hands. They're sticky. And this towel used to dry my phone after I use it. Wash this towel today, don't worry, it's clean. Or do I hope it's still dryness? Are you sticky still? No. Lose it. Talking about my TV remote. Talk a bit more about Matthew Perry, shall we? Because I feel like I haven't talked about him in a while. It does feel surreal still, him not being here, and especially it being a whole new year and him not being here with us to celebrate the new year of 2024. That is sad. Like, I keep on hoping I hear a peep about the documentary movie he wanted to make based off his book. He wanted to turn his book into a movie. And I get it's only been 3 months since his death. They're still grieving. Family is, because the only way that movie gets made is if his family starts it, and his stepdad is Dateline person and his actual dad. I don't know if his dad still does movies, but I'm gonna say was, from what I know, was a movie star. An actor, so they probably have ties to the business to be in order to at least try to get that movie made. So I'm just hoping and praying that maybe here in a couple of years there'll be a peep or a squawk about that movie, about that book being turned into a movie. It'll just be, I was gonna be sad to say, it's just gonna be because he wanted to star in this movie as like a mentor to younger him, and it's just gonna be without that in it, and that is sad. And the way the movie's probably gonna end is gonna be sad too. Because at the end of the movie, they're probably not gonna show a death scene or anything. It's probably just gonna be words on the screen that says he went on to do this. He died October 28th of 2023. From acute effects of ketamine. He was aged 54. That is the sad thing to think about if that movie does get made. Like, I don't even think I'll be able to watch the movie even if he's not in it. Even though he's not going to be in it. Because of what I picture. Because I picture words on the screen saying he went on to do this, but he died from this such and such at this such and such age. And that alone will... His death broke me. A movie about him would be amazing, but with words on the screen at the end saying that happened, that'll break me even more. Ugh. You know, I learned to cherish the Friends cast that are still alive today, because I'm not gonna lie, there were points where I took Matthew Perry, and I can't think of the guy who played Gunner. I can't think of his name, but he died too. There are times I took those people for granted. Them giving us the movies, the TV show they were in. There are times I took it for granted, and now I've learned to like really relish in it and cherish it for what Friends was and is today. So if I had one thing to say to Matthew Perry if he was still alive today, it would be this. See if I can get through it without crying. It would be this. Thank you, Matthew, for all you have given us. I'm glad that you made it through the other side of this drug and alcohol disease that you had. I can relate because my dad did drugs and he hasn't been in my life because of that. So I know kind of what it's like to have someone in your family who does drugs or alcohol or does both. So I want to thank you, Matthew. Thank you for Chandler Bing. Thank you for bringing that character to life. Thank you for all you have done. Just thank you. And I will forever love and admire the person you were. Sucks you not being here right now. It does suck. That's what I would say to him. And then I would break down crying because I would know the person I'm talking to is not real. Because he's gone. And I want to add this. It terrifies me that he's not at peace. Because we don't know what the afterlife's like at all. So I get these like fears that he's not at peace. And I just pray, I just pray that he is at peace and he's happy as he can be. Because he wanted to be a dad. And he wanted to do this and do that, do this and do that, do all these things before he died, and he never got to do all those things. So I'm just hoping he's at peace and happy. I didn't want to end this video on a somber note, but I guess that's what's happening. I am going to end this video here. I'll see y'all in a couple of days with a new one. Peace.